Hey, what up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you with talking a little bit about WWE before the big UFC 189 fight tonight. Monday Night Raw coming up on Monday. Big time rumors about two of the NXT stars being upgraded to joining the main roster, that being Sasha Banks and Charlotte Flair. These are two of the four bright young talents that NXT has that basically WWE needs to add to the main roster to add something to the Divas division. Right now you've got Paige going up against Team Bella, Alicia Fox, Brie Bella, and Nikki Bella. This storyline has basically been 3-on-1. Not only was Twin Magic enough to defeat Paige, they went out and they recruited Alicia Fox. The duo, the trio is back together for my Doritos video, yet I have not gotten a call. I am all about Team Bella. I will wear the shirt. I will come out waving the flag on Monday Night Raw. Add me to the team. I need to be part of the squad. But for some reason, my phone is not ringing. But if you watch NXT this week, the week of 4th of July, they had a big special. It was a really, really good episode. And one of the big building points of the whole show was basically Sasha Banks was going to have a tag team match against Dana Brooke and Emma, the team that had been causing havoc in the tag team division of the women's division. And Sasha Banks went out for her match, not knowing who her partner was going to be, if anybody was going to join her side. And Charlotte, one of her biggest rivals from NXT, came out to take her place. Of course, it was Sasha Banks who beat Charlotte after her long run with the NXT Championship. This is sort of reuniting the faction, even though it's in a smaller portion of the BFFs. If you've not been a long fan of NXT, BFFs, you might think stand for Best Friends Forever, but it's for I already screwed it up. BFF stands for Beautiful, Fierce Females. Of course, this group was Summer Rae, Sasha Banks, and Charlotte. Charlotte joined this team by beating down Bayley at one point. Then she joined the group to immediately have an injury where she had to take some time off, and then came back as sort of a manager of the group before I believe she won the championship. And that's when the group sort of turned on her, because the group sort of thought that she thought she was better than them, and it was the emergence of Sasha Banks as having a major role in NXT. Of course, Summer Rae leaving NXT to join the main roster, and Sasha, really growing into being one of the greatest girls that is out there. Paige, in storyline, has been looking for any kind of help from the Divas division. I really thought it was going to come from Emma, but it seems like WWE isn't going to be using Emma on the main roster. They've been using her a lot at NXT. I'm just happy to be seeing her wrestle on TV one way or another. Emma's got a load of talent, and hopefully WWE's going to wake up and realize it. I was hoping they were going to, sort of show Emma being friends with Paige and, sort of doing their duo that we've seen on Instagram, and these girls love each other. I thought that Emma was going to be the one to have her back to make sure that they ended Twin Magic, and then future booking from there. Emma finally turning on Paige after winning the championship, and then Emma would win the championship from Paige, and we'd be off to the races with damn good wrestling matches from there. But Nikki is on the quest for 300 days. Paige is trying to get some numbers behind her, bringing these girls up from NXT, Sasha Banks and Charlotte. Of course, there's always that sort of politics rule that goes along with bringing up people to the main roster, where they're not going to be as good as they were in the minor leagues. They all can't be Kevin Owens, but it's going to be fun to see how this plays out from here. But hopefully, this is the rumor. This is why they reunited on NXT, to reunite and be promoted up to the WWE main roster on Monday Night Raw. So we'll have to see what goes on with Paige and Team Bella on Monday Night Raw.